behind me. Wet, but still glorious. It looks beautiful. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Fantastic to see you. Remember, put a little follow on the page so you don't miss any of our farming content. And in my hand here, I have a crayon. And no, it's not for Christoph to do his drawings, because I know what you're all thinking. It's actually for Merlin. Merlin needs his crayon changed today, and it's a stinky job. So, ideally, if Christoph comes back up the top of the hill, I will say I'm filming. So if you could catch him, then I'll film you changing it. That's what I'm waiting for. So we'll see if he appears back up. Today has been one heck of an effort. I've actually got that thing, you know, where you get sandy eyes, you know, where your eyes are like, it has been non-stop all day. And what time are we at? 4:25. Like, big effort today. All of the tups are out with the yows. Breeding season has begun. It's been a big one, isn't it, Kyle?
It has. It's been a really big one. It's done.
We're both a bit seek.
Yeah. Definitely.
A lot of wrestling with sheep, trying to get them into their own individual tupping groups, and just not easy. Really not easy at all. But it is done, and it's been hanging over us for a wee while. We wanted to get it done the start of the week, but the weather's been awful. But today it's been beautiful, hardly a breath of air, and dry all day. So we made the right decision by holding back, I think.
Definitely.
Right, let's spin this round, and you can see all of our lovely animals, rather as my ugly face. There we go. Lots of people coming and joining us today. Come and say hello in the comments, everyone. That's a full hay heck. That's what I like to see. Whew. Impressive. What's Dennis got? Yes, Dennis. Look at him go. Is it a bag of Haribo? Oh, if only. You're right there. You are absolutely right. Ailey Ross saying hello. Patty Me saying hello. Beth Viano. Georgia Conwell as well. Rosanna is saying hello. Lots of people watching tonight, which is fantastic. Right, there we go. And there's the man in action just now. And yeah, look, he's jumped on her and there's no mark. Oh, steady. Yeah, this could be nasty.
Fired up tonight.
He is fired up tonight. He's ready to go. We have a green crayon. Green. So all of the ones that have been inserted in here are orange. And you'll see them going from a nice white boar goat to kind of turning ginger. How many orange bums is there in here? Be interesting to see. I'll be quite interested. Let's have a look. Right, here's Kyle's classic counting technique, you know. Don't speak, don't speak. Man's concentrating, don't speak. I'm going to guess 22. 17, he says. That's not bad. How long's he been in? A week? He's been in a week. 17 orange bums isn't bad. Now, bear in mind as well, his crayon has ran out.
Yeah.
I think he's wore it out, so he has, which is a very good sign. That's what we're wanting him to do. Now, he shouldn't be as smelly as what he was before. That's what we're thinking, because once he gets in with the females, he doesn't need to pee on himself anymore. He can just go around and just do his thing. He's chatting a fair bit tonight, Kyle.
He's been quite vocal the whole time we're talking.
He's chatting away. He does crack me up. Cracks me up when he does that. Right, let's just get it done. I was waiting for Christoph to come up because I thought he could hold him, so I didn't get smelly. But
oh, right.
Are you ready? No. Oh. You're the expert. There you go. Is that what you're reaching for? There you go. We're not going to cowp him, are we? No, he might not be cowpable. He might be too big for cowping.
You hold him. I'll just slide in below.
Okay. That is excellent. I hope you can hear that in the camera. That is cracking me up. I love when he does that. So yeah, huge effort today getting all the tups out, and means everything now is off the grass pens out here in the farm park, which is a big bonus. especially with this weather and the ground conditions underfoot. They're all in a much larger area. And yeah, it helps us when we are feeding up as well. It's much quicker and much more efficient if we don't have anything around these pens at all. Hence why the alpacas are in here. We don't often see the alpacas on live, but that's why the alpacas are in here. That's why Hector's in here. Hector's right up the other end of the shed so that he's out of the way of all the females. It doesn't wind them up. And that's so that we don't have to keep them outside, and they're in with a nice roof over their head and nice and cozy and comfy. So all sorted in here, and we're all quite happy. It is. That's a lazy way of eating, that one. Bruce lying down and just getting underneath that hay heck. Impressively filled hay heck, I have to say.
Oh, so it'll still be full in the morning.
Yeah,
It'll still have stuff in it.
Hope so. Hope so. Right, okay, let's go, big boy. He's focused tonight, like. He is definitely focused. Sally says, my mate Mara loves Merlin. She's obsessed with him. Well, there's a lot of ladies obsessed with Merlin. Including these ones, yeah. Including these ones. So we reckon at least, probably, considering it's wore out, we might be around 20. Easy counting.
Which is where we want to be.
Which is exactly where we should be. Should take them 3 to 4 weeks to get through and serve them all, and that gives us a nice, even kilter all the way through kidding time. We don't want too many. There's another one. That'll be 21. Ah, it's leaving a wee smudge though, isn't it?
Aye. No, stand still for a
She's
minute.
like, no. So she might just be coming into season. She might not be quite there yet, but look at the state of that. I mean, they're like, it does make a right mess of them, doesn't it? Yeah, we could do. We could open it up. But yeah, you can start seeing them getting that little bit more dirty and completely orange, really, if they come right into season. I think he's serving them like 3 or 4 times. So you could end up, if he's doing that, you could end up with high multiples, which we don't want. I mean, there he is, working away again. He's got the hang of it now. Get out of here! You're too young to be in here! Get out! Far too small. It's hard to it's our decision. When does Hector go away? George says. Hector isn't going away anywhere. Hector will stay in here all winter. That'll be him inside now, so he's not going anywhere. Jill Blowy, thanks for the 100 stars. Sorry, I'll hold this. It's a super secure gate. I don't know if you can see that string on there. I'm done with wrestling with animals today. I feel like it's been a day of it. Oh, there we go. There we go. A couple of girlfriends in there. It's his groupies. She's out there wagging her tail at him. That's what's driving him mad. Little flirt. Gillian says, Merlin's tanning salon. Not sure his method will catch on. I hope it doesn't, if I'm honest. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, that's not really what we want. There's so much love for Merlin. So much love for him. I guess so. I guess he's a lovable guy. He's a big guy. You can see in the camera how ginormous he actually is. Clear star, thanks for the 99 stars. Thanks so much. Green, yeah, we'll go with the green. It's not going to be... Well, that's going to give us a false positive. You can see how it works, though.
Yeah.
See, just a wee swipe that Kyle gave her there, and it's already marked green.
With the crayon.
That looks like that is destroyed in there.
Yeah, it looks a bit smelly.
It does look smelly. Do you want gloves?
I swap.
Right, lad. I've got him.
You not got 'em?
I have got him.
No.
I've not got him. I've not got him, Kyle. He's very strong. Oh, his horns are really hot.
You got 'em.
Oh, hold on.
In here.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Can we...
No.
Do you know what we need here?
Okay.
We need a cameraman. Pretty we don't have one. Right, wait.
Why are you here? Come on.
Oh! That's the old wrist. Right, hold on. Wait a second. Right, you hold him there. I'm going to need to tie everyone up here. Wait. Wait. Cowp him, Kyle. Cowp him. That'll be easier. Cowp him. Ah, does it stink? Why hand me that? Right, over he goes. Just, yeah, it should be simple. Should be easy. No. No. There's absolutely no chance.
In here.
Right. I'm there.
Right, just hold his head.
The problem is he's so strong. If he decides he's going somewhere, he's going. Get in there, Kyle. Rosie says, Farm Ben EMK, received my calendar today. Thank you. It's lovely, thank you. No problem, Rosie. If you haven't got your calendar, remember, dalsconfarm.com. Loads of calendars left. Tomorrow night, big news, tomorrow night we are doing a shopping live. Not sure what time yet, but me and Alice will be live shopping. A whole load of new Christmas decorations, gifts, homeware, loads of stuff to show you. Dalscon merch. Loads to show you. So make sure you clear the schedule for tomorrow night. Boris! I'm not going to tell you again, son. He's biting them. Kyle. Boris! Put your teeth away. Well, I have to get my there. Ow!
Boris! Hey! Alpaca for sale.
Yeah. Get him away.
Put him into the mails. They'll sort him out.
Aye, they need to sort him out. Put him in a Merlin. See how he has been a brat. Right.
Oh,
Is that done?
no.
No. That was easy. Where is it? I can't even see. It's under there. I can see it. I think I maybe smell now. Watch, Kyle. Right, well, that was it done. That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it?
I need to go wash my hands.
Are they a bit smelly? Are they sticky? They're wet. They're wet. They're actively wet. That's, listen, he's not happy. I'm away to wash my hands. They're wet, and he just walks off. Nothing to the camera, just out the gate. Shuts the gate, latches it, turns round, and he's gone. That is one unhappy chappy. Didn't even look back, like goat following him for dramatic effect. Off he goes round the corner, just absolutely seething mad. I have to say, my hands don't smell like a bunch of roses either, guys. The horns clearly are, he's pretty accurate peeing on his horns, clearly. Hey, girls, step away from him. It's starting to get a wee bit embarrassing. Still not look back. He is so mad. I'm not sure who he's mad at, or if he is mad at anyone, or it's just the situation. But something hasn't suited him. Something. Oh! What'd you do that for? Turn around, just standing on my chest. Go on then, darling. Right, okay, let's move on. Right, we'll try and get Kyle out of his funk. Okay, oh, look, I'm smelling cigarettes. I don't know if you've seen that on camera, but that was absolutely brilliant. I seen him. Who's doing that? My hands do stink though. I like that, Kyle. After you washed your hands, just a wee quick sniff of both of them to see what they're smelling. How's it smelling? Better than they were. That doesn't really tell us much because they had to be better. Oh, Jillian says, why is Kyle angry? Because he had to change Merlin's crayon and his hands were actually wet with pee. So I can kind of understand why he's angry on that one. Understand. Elaine's 40th birthday today. Happy birthday, Elaine. Happy birthday. Right, Boris. Right, big boy, where are you going? Where are we going to put you? In here. Ho! He's actually going about trying to bite everyone. You know it's bad when he gets a right good telling off from both of us. Yep. Just because you've got a killer fringe, it doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want. Look at those bangs. They're amazing. Boris! Stop it. Look at the fluff in his face. Right there. Right, Bailey. I feel like it's been ages since we last spoke. I need to update you on a whole load of things. I've got other things to show you. Help! In just a second. Right, boys, you stay in here. Shh, 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 shh. No. Right, Boris. Good lad. There we go. Get out of there, Lugs. Don't need any of that noise. Too many men in there. For an old lass like you. Frustrating to watch. My hands are absolutely humming.
I mean, mine are still not great, but they're getting there.
Do you know what Boris needs? A good crack from Martin. Boris. It's a shame it... Yeah, he is the same size as them. We could have done to take them down, but we've not got that. Wee pygmy gets out. That's not what we need. Okay, right. On to the next one. After we got that kind of, what would we call it? Fiasco out of the road. We've got that fiasco done. All of the golden guernseys in here. They've settled into their pen. We moved them the other night on live. They've settled into their pen just nicely. You can see Polo up the back there. Standing on the ledge of our gymnastics thing. No worries about them in here. They're all quite happy, eating well. Getting on well with the Angoras over here too. This girl is in here wondering why there's a boar goat. That is Flick's girlfriend from earlier on in the year. So she'll be due around the same time as the golden guernseys and the Angora goats. So that's why she's kept a little bit separate. It doesn't matter. She should be in kid anyway. There should be a nice little kid in there working away. Or growing away. Hello, darling. You're very friendly, aren't you? You like her, Kyle, don't you? Yeah, nice goat. She's a lovely goat. Right, I'm going to come down here. Anything else we need to do urgently tonight? Sorted. Right, good job. We're going to come down here. I wanted to show you the polytunnel tonight, but I might run out of light. Because all of our donkeys are inside. Let's have a wee look. There we go. Check them all out. All looking well. All looking happy. Nice and cosy indoors with their big round feeder here for their hay. So they're getting on just grand in there. They were down in the bottom fields and they were soaking wet. And they're not waterproof by any stretch of the imagination. So in that heavy rain, we brought them up on Monday morning and got them moved up here. So that was that Monday morning we brought them up here, Kyle? Oh, he's away around the other end of the shed. When was that? Wednesday morning. Might have been Wednesday morning. Can't remember. Anyway, we brung the donkeys up and they're all absolutely fine. We have a Dalscon daily to go out about that and the move, because it didn't just go as smoothly as I would have liked. Shock horror. We've moved Flick down here into the corner pen, taking advantage of everything, every bit of space that we've got. So he's down. I was going to move that trailer, but I can't, it's too heavy. He's down here quite happy and working away. Now we needed to move him down here because we had to get Hector in at this top pen. I need to go around this way. Where we saw him earlier on in the live, he is right up the end of that shed. And we had to move Flick out there and do a wee bit of a switcheroo, because ideally, really it would have been easier if Hector was down in with the rest of the donkeys. However, he starts fighting with them and he gets way too worked up. So we have to keep a full shed separation between them. Hence, Flick's pen up the top now turns into a donkey and alpaca pen, and the dairy goats and Flick go down into that corner pen. And it's actually working out great. It's working out exactly as we wanted it. So donkeys in there, cosy, comfy, plenty of food. You can see them all around their feeders just now without any hassle whatsoever, and dairy goats quite happy. So we're starting to find our rhythm a little bit. All of these pens here, it was Wednesday morning, thanks Kay. All these pens here are now empty, thank goodness, because like I say, in weather like this, you think, oh, they'll be fine for having something in them. Then it turns wet, then it starts getting dark, and it's a bit miserable for them. And we're like, no, just get everything inside, indoors. Now, I need to show you these guys down here. We're starting to root. Come on, Facebook. There we go. Facebook's back on. I need to show you these guys down here, because look who's back at the farm. Look who's back. I'm sure you can tell who's back. Yeah. Here they are. Peppa and Evie. Yeah. And Doug, all in the same pen. They're getting on fine. Got plenty of big pen in here and no problems whatsoever. So they've got their own water up the back of the pen. They're quite happy, quite comfy, and doing well in here. Now, we had to bring them back because they started to just not respect the electric fence at all. They knew if they ran hard enough at it, even when we had that new netting, that they could just get out of it. Doug, not really a problem, but Peppa and Evie, the wee ones, were a nightmare, and then we just could not catch them. You've seen the Dalscon Daily yesterday. We had a total nightmare trying to catch them. I can't overstate how much of a nightmare we had. We had hours lost on it. Hours that we didn't have to lose, but we lost hours trying to get them in the field. They then got out of the pen again, and we managed to catch them in about half an hour this morning. We just thought, just bring them back. Because, big news, everyone, big news. You all like a bit of groundbreaking or breaking news on Alive. Peppa and Evie are going off to their new home. And it's someone that we all know that they're going to. Christoph's dad. Christoph's dad has a very secure pen up in Perth. Very secure pen. He's been looking for pigs anyway. And they got out the last couple of times, and I said, do you know what? These just need to go. We just need to get them out of our sight. And Christoph says, oh, my dad's looking for pigs. I said, well, see if he wants them. Turns out, absolutely perfect for him. 2 females. He's going to keep them up as pets up in Perth, and they're going to do absolutely fine. So I think he's coming down on Monday for them, or beginning of next week at some stage for them. But they're secure in here, and they're quite happy. As you can see, they're doing a lot of rooting about in here, and having a good dig to see what they can find. So no problems there, but it's nice to get them up. Do you know what? As much as Operation Acorn has been a success, as much as it's went well, and all of the trees got cleared up, we have the blue domain and 50 females in that pen, or in that field, with them as of today. First time the sheep have been in it since the poisoning. We couldn't have done that without the pigs. As much as a success as it's been, I cannot wait to get the pigs out of my life now. They just need to go, because they're not, again, we're not set up for keeping them. Like Doug's fine in here, he'll not be a problem, but Peppa and Evie, as soon as they get out, you can't do anything with them. You cannot do anything with them. So their time has come. They can go off to Christoph's dad and do really well. They're growing like weeds. They really are. And like I say, we couldn't have put sheep in that field without them. So we got all that sorted out. Operation Acorn complete. Happy with it, satisfied. Doug done a great job as well. We couldn't have done it without him. He sped up things tenfold, actually, having him in here. So, yeah, Doug, I don't know what the plan is with Doug. Oh, bless me. There's another one coming, I think. Hold on. No, it's away. Doug, I don't know what the plan is with Doug yet. We'll see. He'll remain here as a resident for the foreseeable, and we'll see what the plan is with Doug. But if someone gets in touch, I might see you, Connor. The guy that we got him off wants him back, but we don't have the space for him. I know it's in an ideal fairy tale world, it'd be great to just keep them on the farm, but they need fed, they need bedded, they need care, they need attention, and it's just to what, and like, where do you stop? And we just don't have the room for them. You can see the mess that they make. So yeah, that's the story. That's where we are with them. So we need a bit of bedding down here. Kyle! In fact, in the back of the mule just now, let's go up here and have a wee look. I'm going to shut this so I've got an extra line of defence in case Peppa and Evie do get out. I mean, look, we're even having to sheet off this, and it's just, it is a nightmare, I have to say. It is a nightmare. Where did he go there? I wanted to show you the mule because all the electric fences and stuff are back in it. But look at this. Look how beautiful this is out here. Look. It's actually a lot darker as what it looks on camera. It's a lot darker as what it looks on camera. It looks quite light through the screen for some reason. Yeah, I wanted to show you all the electric fences and stuff. But they've done exactly what we needed them to do. They served their purpose, and they've done well. They've done really well, actually. And the experiment that I wanted to do and run and show everyone went amazingly. So I think overall it's been a resounding success. Everyone really enjoyed their videos. In fact, it's some of our best performing videos on Dalscon Daily is all the pig videos. They've done really, really well. And I can't complain about them whatsoever. especially with the likes of the videos. It makes, when the videos do well, it makes it all worthwhile getting them. So yeah, happy with it. If you joined us, first started watching Dulscon when the pigs arrived, let me know. Right, let's see how dark it's starting to get inside here. Look, very dark. Right, I want to come and show you the polytunnel down here, if I've got time. Oh, there's my hoodie. Can't forget that. By the way, these hoodies, okay, all of these colours, I'm not making any more of them. They're springtime 2025 hoodies. Seafoam, this colour is. They're all sold out. However, I do have some lilac left, an XL and 2XL. They're on the website, dallasconfarm.com, if you want to check it out. We just hit our 4,000th order in 6 days today, which is awesome. Thanks so much for your support. But large and XL, maybe large XL, 2XL. There's a select few available on the website if you want to get them before they're gone and they won't be getting remade again. So yeah, check them out. Again, if you're just joining us, shopping night tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we have a shopping night. Here's all the electric fences down here. Caroline McLean, thank you for the 99 stars. Will you get them back next year, the pigs? I don't know, we might get some pigs. If we have a better pen, we might get pigs back again. There's all the electric fences in there. People asking, will we get pigs again next year? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Kyle's wanting to do turkeys, aren't you? Turkeys would be awesome. I would be well up for that. Yeah, it's definitely something different. I'd be well up for that. And trying it out and seeing. We've got all the electric fences and stuff there. We could do that. We could keep some turkeys. We'd have to have it quite well secured though, because foxes are a nightmare. Right, let's wander down here. I can't believe how light it looks in the camera. It's really weird. Edna says it's definitely getting dark here in Annan too. Yeah, really dark. You can see all the cars' lights on over there. Yeah, it's starting to get really dark. What about when the acorns drop next year? So I'm not as worried about next year, because it was a mast year this year, it's called, with the oak trees, which means they produce a ginormous amount of acorns, and that amount of acorns is what's, coupled with Storm Amy, has created the perfect poisoning effect, really, unfortunately. So that's been the issue. So I'm not as worried about next year. So it's still something we definitely need to keep an eye on, don't get me wrong, but I'm not as worried. Right, look at this polytunnel complex. Look at this. Just about ready to be sheeted. Look at the size of it. When we're in along here, look at that. Doesn't it look well? You get an idea of the height now, the space that all the sheep are going to have. It's going to house 400 sheep in here. This is going to be, this here is going to be our feed passage. So we'll drive through here with our handler and feed the sheep either side along feed barriers, right the way along here. And it's just going to work out just nicely. I'm very excited for it. The cover's going on in the next few days, but it's looking very impressive. As soon as they get some good, in fact, there's a cover there. There's a cover right there. So the covers are maybe going on tomorrow. If we get some weather that is appropriate, it can't be at all windy. So I think they're all ready to go. All the gutters in here are all ready to go and ready for some covering, and that will be very exciting. Drainage, ducting, electric going in. Hopefully tomorrow they're going to be starting that. So again, that's another big push forward. And we've got about 5 weeks before the sheep go in here, because we've got, obviously they've just went in with the males today, so they'll be in here before Christmas. Let's just say that they'll be in here before Christmas. But yeah, I'm very happy with it, very proud of how it looks. It's coming along just nicely. It's nice, neat, tidy, and I have good feelings about how it's going to look once it's all sorted and once it's all complete. I think it's going to look absolutely magic. From the top of the hill, from the car park, wherever, it's going to look really, really well. Deborah, thank you for the 500 stars for the brilliant job the pigs did on clearing up the acorns. Thank you, Deborah. I'm glad you enjoyed the pigs. Glad you all enjoyed the pigs content, because I enjoyed making it and I enjoyed having them. I've had pigs for ages. Obviously we've got the 3, Zigzag and Zoe, and we've had them for ages, but it's just something, you know, it's something different about having a few saddlebacks. I've not had saddlebacks before. Doug's a big white pig. just got a good personality about them, don't they? Anne McLaren, thanks for the 1,000 stars. Says hi Ben, hi Anne. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. And yeah, look at this nice road coming up here that we've created. It's starting to green up. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see it on the camera. You can see the grass seeds starting to pop through now. So hopefully, if the frost stays away, we should hopefully have in the next week or 10 days, we'll have this all completely covered in green, and that'll mask the horrible brown. I was hoping that it was going to pop its head through before winter, so we get a wee covering, and it just kind of masks that off. Once we get to spring, that's just going to burst, and that'll be all sitting nice, thick, luscious grass pretty soon. The fencers are booked in to come along each side of this fence. We'll get some nice lights coming along here, and it's going to look the part. It's definitely going to look the part, without a shadow of a doubt. So that is us kind of sorted. I'm going into the packing centre now. I've not been in there all day, which is not good for progress. I think they've got about 300 done so far today. Hopefully get another 400 done in the back shift tonight. Packing away till 9, half 9 tonight. So yeah, it's been a very busy day, but it's not going to get any less busy right up until 9, 10 o'clock tonight. So yeah, thanks again for all your orders. There has been thousands of them. Keep them coming in. dalsconfarm.com. Get your calendars, goats and hats calendars as well. Don't forget little desktop calendars, so you get to see what they're all like. And yeah, have a wee look on the website. You'll absolutely love it. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Been a fun live. Really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the wee view of the polytunnel as well. And we'll see you in the next one tomorrow night. Remember, shopping live. Tomorrow night, shopping live. Bye, guys.